MLB The Show's coverage of Major
Ladies
League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder.
Now batting, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. Two down. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Changed things up on him, and he got him to. Going through it, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
Ready now,
the
George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jordan.
In now, Jordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
As he would look at a first pitch fastball
Count
for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Down
Three
low,
ball,
and the
no
clock
strike.
thickens here. 3-0. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody
Batting
out.
fourth, the
Into
third
the box
baseman,
now, Alex.
Alex.
Certainly a big
Bregman.
moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. That evens it up 1-1. Altuve at third, Springer at second, Alvarez on at first with nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third
Batting
as they
fifth,
hold the second
the
runner, and they'll
shortstop,
again be loaded with
Carlos
still nobody out.
Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as
Ball,
he'll
that's
watch a
outside.
slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and
0-1.
comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's
Ball, that's
unable to
ball.
do that, this game could get away from him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And
I got
this
2-1
ball
to
runs
count.
away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Yeah.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one
Batting
badly
seventh,
on the mound.
the
1
first
away.
baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start
1-1.
throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at
Now,
hand.
it's 3-1.
Right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally
Thank
be
you, man.
foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his
Batting
zone,
eighth,
and you might have just
the
bailed
left
him out.
fielder,
Now
Yeah.
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the
Ready.
mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as
0-1
he
to
went
count.
around for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials
0-2.
it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is
Hey,
1
this
and
is
2.
a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going to.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 9.
Now with the plate,
catcher,
Martin Maldonado.
Martin.
And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. So here's Will Myers.
The right fielder,
Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Greg Garcia. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a curveball in there, strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. This will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 44. designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Now batting,
bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And not in time as the run scored. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's the Padres DH, Jose Peraza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Padres.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. A runner at second, nobody out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. It takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Padres.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The left fielder, number 22.
So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last
Maldonado.
Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now at the plate, George Springer. He singled his last time up.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. In there, the base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
We'll
take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the fourth. And
Leading
set to
off
go
for
as
San
the
Diego,
third baseman, Manny
third baseman,
Machado.
number 13, Manny
Ready to
Machado.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Your attention, please.
Answers the call from
Now
the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start.
Greg Salmon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
Pitch
Ball
taken
1.
several inches below the zone,
1 ball,
in fact.
2 strikes to count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll come up empty that time on the sinker at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away.
The right
brings
fielder,
in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the stretch.
Ball. Down.
The 1-0. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it
Full
comes.
count, 3-2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So
Now
a man
batting.
at third here with 2
The
gone.
left fielder.
And that brings up the
Josh
former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll
Leading
look
off
to
for
bounce
San
back
Diego,
after striking
the second
out his
baseman.
last time up.
Yeah, he's
Greg
got to put that one behind him,
Garcia.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Correa. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco
catcher.
Mejia comes into this
Francisco
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Mejia.
ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 3.
Bases are empty here with 2
Designated
gone.
hitter.
And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. Back goes Reddick into the Crawford boxes and gone. So now to the plate,
Up next for the
Fernando
Padres.
Tatis Jr.
The shortstop,
High fly
Fernando
ball out to
Tatis
straightaway center.
Jr.
Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up
Leading
next,
up
the
for the
former
Astros,
Angel Martin
The
Maldonado.
catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now.
The second baseman.
Riding in the speedy second baseman, Jose
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
One strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready once again, George Springer.
Number 4.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham.
Leading
no
off for
hits
the
to
Padres,
this point.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
No ball, 2
swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position.
Let's see Tommy Pham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading up for the Astros,
no hits for him yet in the game.
The designated hitter,
team's offensive onslaught.
Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1.
That's outside.
Full count now. 3-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's set. Here it comes.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Standing
The right
in now,
fielder,
Michael Brantley.
Michael
He swings and hits
Brantley.
it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 10, Ulieski. Gurriel.
Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Jose Castillo.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ground ball last time up.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Myers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Greg Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. 2 outs
Up
now in the
next for the
San
Padres,
Diego 7th, and
the
that'll bring
catcher,
in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the
Leading
catcher,
up for the
Martin
Astros,
Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike. Did he go?
Now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. A 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. George Springer will be next. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
Now
George Springer. He
the
was a
center
ground
fielder,
out victim last time.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Ball 1.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza will start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
strike 1 on the inside corner. Bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Weak roller right side. Gurriel picks it up. And he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Scrambling back into second. He's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
In now, Tommy Pham. Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
I got a ball,
you know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ready on 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading up
went
for
deep
the
last
Astros,
time up.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
To the at-bat on its way. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Third baseman number 2,
first rounder
Alex
Bregman.
Bregman.
Take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and two as he chases the slider. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses 2 and 2.
I got to count.
This guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3 and 2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3 and 2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close.
He loses him on
the batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0 and 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0 and 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now another 0-2. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Into the box now.
Now
Michael
batting,
Brantley
right
will try to
fielder.
follow up the
Michael
double in his last at-bat
Brantley.
with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Nope,
Everyone
that's
seems
inside.
to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
He's up.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Framber Valdez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the
off for
outfielder,
the Padres.
Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its
Will
way.
Myers.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Greg Garcia.
second
He
baseman.
was retired via
Greg
the ground ball last time up.
Garcia.
A little tardy there.
0-1.
No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at
No
thin
ball,
air
2
that
strikes.
time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
What do you
And a
got?
check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on the first. And the Padres are down to their final out now.
Up
Riding
next for
in,
the Padres,
Francisco Mejia. He
the
struck
catcher,
out swinging in his last
Francisco
trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Houston Astros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Dinelson Lamet worked only 3 innings
Fans
in
are
the
vital
losing
line
effort.
for this
So that
afternoon.